Have you ever seen such a fierce way of chopping down trees? With a gentle tap of his finger on the trunk, the trees fall one by one. On this particular day, the beaver was working hard to fell trees in preparation for an impending flood. The bear happened to spot the beaver's efforts and decided to lend a helping hand. Just as the beaver was about to chop down a tree, the bear intervened, setting the beaver aside to showcase his own strength. However, as soon as the bear raised his axe, the beaver stopped him, clearly indicating that he didn't need any assistance. But the stubborn bear refused to give up, and the next moment, he was knocked out cold by a falling tree. The beaver then started using his teeth to segment the tree, but he encountered some difficulties. Noticing this, the bear immediately brought over a block of ice and placed the beaver on top of it. Once the beaver was frozen stiff, the bear picked him up and used him to cut the tree trunk. This infuriated the beaver, who grabbed a saw and began cutting the wood himself. The bear, once again, stepped in to help, repeatedly pulling the saw back and forth. This only angered the beaver further, and he pushed the tree to the edge of a cliff. The bear, still feeling proud of himself, suddenly tumbled down along with the tree. Luckily, he managed to avert the crisis by taking off his suspenders. The bear, not willing to admit defeat, tried even harder to prove himself by building the dam more diligently. However, his efforts were met with the beaver's disapproval, as the beaver believed the dam constructed by the bear would not withstand the flood. Frustrated, the bear tied the beaver to a dead tree and grabbed an axe, ready to showcase his true skills. Although the construction speed was quick, the quality was extremely poor. Water began gushing through the cracks, but the bear remained oblivious to what was happening. It wasn't until the bear returned home, ready to sleep, that he noticed something unusual outside his door. As he opened the door, a torrent of floodwater instantly swept the bear away.